Hey guys, welcome back. Today I thought we would set my day and check in on my goals. All right, so we're going to go to my daily, which is the 15th, which is Wednesday. We're going to take a look at what I did yesterday, and we're going to also copy over because that's what I usually do just to stay focused on the things that I need to get done. So the first thing we want to look at is my non-negotiables, and they're still the same, so we're going to just copy those over. So yesterday, I did not work on the listings, but it's still a non-negotiable. I got to get that done. But I was able to film, edit, post, IG, post reels, all that was done. Water, fruit, and gym, all that was done. I actually fasted yesterday. I only ate 2 apples. I was able to do the walk away to pounds and hit the gym and kind of be in bed on time. So that was real good. This morning it was really hard for me to get up. So we're going to just copy my, I don't want that image. We just don't have to take it. Copy and delete it in a minute. I know this seems redundant, but we're going to cut images off. No, text boxes off. And we're going to hit this and delete it. There we go. All right, and so I was not able to get up this morning. Let's see, text box. Oh, I cut text box off. Let's cut that back on. Okay, so we're going to move this over here because I'm going to have to do this at another time. I was not able to get up until 6:40. But most of my morning routine is already done. I stayed up, and I'll show you in a minute, and got most of the stuff done. So we're going to move this down. We still going to leave for work on the same time. We just going to move this down to 6:30. And then we're going to do, I'm already ready because when I got up this morning, I went ahead and got ready. I don't know what that dot is for. Get ready with me. All of that's done. We really kind of need this to be wrote up. Well, Bible study will be done. So we did 6:40. We got ready when we got up. So let's copy that. You're trying to use my keyboard so we don't hear all that clicking. Oh yeah, this is much better using my keyboard. All right, then we're going to do my Bible study before I leave. And then we're going to leave for work and be at work by 8 o'clock. Maybe 8:10. Let's put at work by 8:10. I'm a little off today. All right, and then the walk away to pounds part is just going to be done on my planning period. My gym bag is packed. My work stuff is set up. I ironed my clothes last night. So everything that I needed to get done, I kind of made my morning a little easier. But I still want to rise at 5:30. I just got to get better. So let's take a look at my pending tasks. And let's cut off images. And we're going to bring all of this over. So I already washed my sheets. Now with my pending task, this may be things I got to get done all week. So I just carry them over until they get done. All right, so we're going to delete the wash the sheets because they're done. And then I added some things that you didn't see from yesterday. So what I added was a lot of the stuff that I need to get ready for second semester. And second semester starts on January 27th, I think it is. So I need to get units 1 through 5 done. I need to update my first day activity, tweak my syllabus, print the new units for the wall and the dash, create a PowerPoint for my slides for my new unit, and update my rules. Because, girl, we're not playing. All right. And as you can see from yesterday, I added as the day went on and things that came up. Now my schedule pretty much stays the same. I'm going to see if I can grab it without the text, the images. So that's working. So we need to take all the way down to planning. And let's copy. And my schedule don't usually change. We got block 1, 2, 3. And then we got tutoring. So this is tutoring. And we do that at 4. And we do that from 4 to 6. And so as you saw yesterday, doing in this area, I can actually get some tasks done. So we're going to put walk away to pounds under planning. Okay. And then once I walk away to pounds, we're going to edit my video. I really start editing the video when I get to work, but I try to have it finished during planning. It didn't work, but I did try. Oh, and I took a walk around the school. So I did do that. I started getting up and walking a little bit. I did hit the 8,000 steps yesterday. We do have a wrestling match. Let's see if I can look at the time. I saved the picture. Okay. Oh, I took images off. Come on here. All right, so let's zoom in on Wednesday. Wrestling is at 6 at Manchester. Okay, so we can copy this. So I won't get there on time. And it's like 3 schools, so they play each other. Wrestling's real fun to me. I don't know. I don't want to, I'm not a wrestler, but I used to watch it when I was a kid. So I like watching the guys, and I know a few of them. They were in my classes in previous years. So we got the wrestling. And it's at Manchester. Okay, so we're going to put, let's do the eraser. And let's do precision eraser, no, stroke. And then we want to put it to here. And then when I leave there, I'll hit, and that's near my house, honestly. So this is closer to my house than, and I won't get there till 6:30. So I really could have kept my line. So we're going to tutor to 6. We'll get to wrestling by 6:30. And then I'll stay there to maybe 8 o'clock. And then I'm going to hit the gym. I did good at the gym. I was in the sauna for an hour and 30 minutes. And I was working out. So I had a really good workout yesterday. And then when I came home, when I tell you I was so sleepy, I mean sleepy. But I didn't stop. I went through and I did all of this last night when I got home at 10 o'clock. So I packed my gym bag. I ironed my clothes. I put the sheets on the bed. I set up my filming. I took a shower. I updated my planner. And I even journaled. I mean, I was rolling. I wasted no time. Do you hear me? So this really set my morning so that when we call a lazy morning, I was able to get up later and still accomplish everything but to walk away to pounds. Like my bed is already made. I'm halfway dressed. You know, I got my jewelry on. Yesterday, I didn't even have this stuff on. So I'm going to say at 10 o'clock, I start my night routine, and I was in the bed by 11:10. So I'm happy with that. Because sometimes when I get to that gym, I don't like to leave. It's just getting there. It's like getting up. I mean, I was dragging getting up. But once I got up, you know, and started my morning routine and made my bed, I'm good. I just got to get out the bed. Now, I did watch somebody, I don't think it was a book, and she said that she was going through depression. She lost her job, and she used to do the 1, 2, 3 rule. And so when the alarm went off, it's just like 1, 2, 3, get up. And like you have to do it like you can run track or something. I don't know. That didn't work for me. So I got to find something that works that make me get out the bed when the alarm goes off. I am truly a night person. That's my day. Not sure about decorations because I really want to check in on my goals this morning. So, what I want to do first, I need to go to my reading journal. I finished another book the other day. It might have been yesterday morning. So, I need to indicate the book that I finished, right? So, today's the 15th. I don't feel like I think I've been reading that book that long, but okay. So we're going to erase this line so I can make it a little bit better. So we did this one all the way. And I finished yesterday. Girl, that ain't right. I think I finished yesterday morning. But last night I started a new one. So we got a crop. So I'm on, I think they say let me show you. So these are brothers. So the first brother, the first book I read, he was a rapper. The second was a basketball player, and I think they gave him his own business. So it's all about them falling in love. Each one of the guys falls in love and finds their wife, which is really neat, I guess. So oh, no, 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 no. We need to copy that first. Copy. Let's see. We're going to have to move me over here. Duplicate, sorry. All right, now we can crop. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, the 15. Well, I started it yesterday. So I only had to read 2 books this month. And I'm already on number 3. Now, I do need to read a physical book this month. So we got to start that. I might try to start that this weekend. This is not working for me. I'm still not sold on my reading journal. So I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, so those are the books that I'm reading. So that's one of my goals. The second goal is I'm already filming and posting on YouTube. I'm doing really good with IG. I have my rhythm. I think I need to go here. Hit my bookmarks. I got to get used to using that. Okay, so I checked in on my reading goals. I haven't done my mood, which has been basically the same thing. It's been 7s. So I'm trying to keep up with this. So we're just going to copy these 3. And then I need to copy this one. All right, so 7 says I had a nice day, smooth with minor wins. I think yesterday I kind of felt productive. I don't know. We're going to keep it there. All right, so that's kind of been my overall mood. I haven't had any bad days this month, so I feel good about that. I haven't, and I'm not going to punish myself because I didn't get up at 5:30. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you should do better. I'm going to just take the small wins. One, I'm up before 7 a.m. I haven't got up before 7 a.m. probably since the beginning of the school year. So I'm going to take the small wins, and I'm going to take that these things are getting done, even if you have to change the order. And that's the beauty of, I think not your weekly, girl. That's the beauty of your daily. Let's go back. It's because you can move stuff around. So everything that you didn't get done or you need to get done, you can just move around and you can make sure that those things get done. Okay? And I think that's it. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. Okay, so let's go back to my goals. So last year I had set all the goals. They're basically about the same except I'm already monetized on YouTube. So when I was looking at my goals, they're basically the same. And so with the goals that I had last year, I was able to accomplish being monetized on YouTube. So now I'm trying to increase passive income on my social medias. But I did not accomplish my fitness and my financial goals. So at this point, I know I can't do all of these at the same time. I'm really focusing on my fitness goals because I think those are important. And then I'm going to just try to pay my bills on time. I'm going to try to save a certain amount of money each month. It won't be what I need to make the 10,000. But then once I get these fitness goals and get them into like habits and systems, I'm going to focus on my financial goals. So we're going to talk about my fitness goals first, and then I'm going to jump in and talk about my financial goals. All right, so with the fitness, I do have this template in my template section, and honestly, I need to get another template. So let's go to my template section, and I need to get my fitness template. Here we go. Copy page. And let's go back to my fitness section. And we're going to paste this page here. So these are the two templates that I'll be using for my fitness section. I do need to date this. I don't like that I don't have the dates on here. But anyway, we know what week it is. So we're going to put January. I do like dating my stuff. So we're going to put January. I need to look at my phone. What is it? 13th, the 13th through the 17th? Okay. And so kind of like yesterday is when I really jump started my my fitness as far as my eating. So we had herbal tea, which is something that I like. My herbal tea comes from Herbalife, and then it has collagen, you know, the herbal tea, and it has a lift off. I like to do that every morning, but it's $10. So I gotta be mindful that I can't spend $10 every day. I just can't do it anymore. For lunch, I had 2 apples and peanut butter. I was trying to do a fruit fast. And for dinner, I had water. I didn't eat nothing else. Now, I did mess up doing tutoring because I didn't eat anything else. I drank a lot of water. I had a handful of sour. What are those things called? It was just the last little bit on my desk. I had a handful of sour. I don't know, candy. I don't know what it's called. And that was at 4:00. It might have been at 6. I don't know. It was somewhere around 4 or 6. We're gonna put 6. I think it was after tutoring. When I was sitting there editing videos or something. I don't know. It just was calling my name. All right, and then my exercise was I did 8,000 steps. It was 8,000 plus. Does that say 8,000? No. And I did walk away to pounds. And I did the gym. 1.5 hours in the sauna. And, well, lifting weights. And I did 8-pound weights. And we'll talk about the exercises I did at that. I'm going to have to make this smaller. Can y'all see? I think I'm going to put them all in the top corner just for measuring purposes. I don't know. And I pretty much think, except with the collagen, I'm gonna do my bone broth. I'm gonna do the same thing today. Besides that candy, I'm not doing that. So copy. And I'm going to change this to bone broth. I'm not hungry. And I really want to do a 30-day water fast, so I'm trying to prepare. I already have the apples at school. I already have the bone broth at school. I took my gallon of jug of water to school. I usually buy like 6 or 7 gallons of water at the beginning of the week, and take them one at a time into the building. Oh, I had a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee, second block, handful of sour candy. We're not doing that today, but I am going to have my coffee and my water and things of that nature. I don't know if I got 64 ounces. I'm just drinking. I'm just trying to drink. I do use, I'm looking at my desk. I drink one of these in the mornings. I didn't get to it till late at morning, but I do try to drink one. It's supposed to set my day. Like I'm supposed to be drinking this. And I don't know why I don't want it first thing in the morning, but I need to guzzle this when I get out the bed. So that's that system that I set up in order to be successful. So, all right, I did it. There's nothing in here. All right, so that's one of the things that I want to get done. So now we're going to take a look at my activity. So today was the 14th. So this was January 14th. And then today is Wednesday, the 15th. I'm not going to go any further than that. Maybe we need to check in every day. I don't know. So I did the shoulder press, 8-pound dumbbells. Okay. I did triceps. Same thing, 8-pound dumbbells. I did biceps, sitting biceps. So I was sitting biceps again, 8-pound, and that's just bringing them up. I was sitting 8-pound. I'm determined. We gonna. I got some ideas. We gonna stick with this. All right, and then I did a back exercise. So once I did these, I just leaned over and I brought the workout back here. So we just gonna call this a back. I don't know what it's called. A back row. Okay, I don't know. All right, and then I walk in place. Now this is not the order I did them. For 3-minute rounds. Okay. So I feel like I do 5 sets. I did 3 sets. My goal is 5, but I did 3 sets of each because it was my first day back. I don't know why this is trying to be difficult this morning. So I did 3 sets of 10. So what I normally like to do is put the 10 here. And then we're going to copy it into these things here. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to copy this. Except we don't need this one. Trash. Okay, and then this one, they were 3 minutes each. And girl, it was at the end, they first three were good. Um, the first three. The first two were good. And then after that, that last one, I had to talk to myself. Don't do that. Now, this sheet came from Shay Nicole. She had one, and I had inboxed her to sell it, and she didn't respond. So I made my own. I absolutely love it. So the S stands for sets. This, of course, is your activity. I try to do 5 activities. I do 5 sets, but today I did 3, and I'm going to stick with my 3 until next week. I'm not trying to do too much because sometimes I do too much and then I burn out and I don't finish it. So, we'll just see. My cardio was to walk away the pounds and the 3-minute rounds. Let's girl. Heart rate was hard. No, I'm just joking. I'm corny. I don't know what's wrong with me saying stupid stuff. All right, so that's it. Today I'll pick different exercises. I won't do the shoulder press. I'm probably going to do some gorilla pulls. Let's see. I like to bend over and do my gorilla pulls. I do my gorilla walk. I don't even know what it's called. It's something I made up, but it stretches my back and I like it. So I do my gorilla walk, which is I start off and I lean down and then I walk the weights like 2 steps out and then I walk them back, and then when I come back I'll do a shoulder press. So it's a gorilla walk with a shoulder press. The shoulder press starts from the ground and then you coming up and you're lifting up. I don't know. I be making up stuff. I'm the kind of person I just do what feels good. And that feels like it's just giving me this great workout. So today is going to be all about my back. And so I probably will be doing, I guess that's my back. I don't know. I don't know what these exercises are called. So we're going to go over and get some pictures. Where is it at? All right, so we're going to do weight lifting with dumbbells. Okay, so good. And then just look at images. And I usually go, so this is the shoulder press that I did yesterday from a seated position. Why they didn't take the background off? Let's try that again. I'll have to work on that later. We don't got time. All right, so we got that don't look bad. So we got that one. And let's look at gorilla pull. That's my favorite. I like them things. Yep, this me right here. I be on the ground just like that. See right there? We'll crop these later. I don't know why the background. Do they have another person? Yeah, I really do the gorilla pulls just like that. I be on the ground. I feel like that stretches my back. I love those exercises. I think they feel really good. I'll look for some more that shows the examples of what I do in the sauna. And I usually do 15 reps. Now, I probably will go up to 15 reps this week because I did 10 yesterday. I was just tired. I didn't know how I was going to feel. And I just go in here too, take off the gorilla pulls. And I just get those pictures with dumbbells. And when you go to images, they got like a you could put dumbbells examples. I don't know. They usually have those little sheets Yeah, this. So I look at the, no. Where's the shit that's supposed to go? So see how you have different, is this the same one? They'll give you different exercises to do. And I'll find a few off of there. And I need to learn the names of it. This one looks good. Let's see. Let's take this one out. I don't know why I won't go to that. It says quick dumbbell workout, but don't want me to be great. I'm clicking on it, visit. Anyway. Okay, so we'll find another one that'll let me pull it over, find out the exercises, and then add them to my list for today. So that's where I'm at with my workouts and my fitness goals. And it's very important that we check in with our goals so that we know we stay on task. I wish this was a sticker. So let's save this. Let's see, share, save image. Take them to Canva and we can grab, because you know I'm the Canva queen when it come over to that stuff like that. So we could come up here, add a page, change the background to white. It's just so much easier because that sticker thing never works for me. And then we're going to go to uploads. And I think the best way to do him is magically grab. So once he comes over, we're going to edit. And sometimes you just got to go what works for you. See how he lights up? And then we just going to grab him. And then we've already got the little, because we all that other stuff. And see how he nice. And we're going to delete that background. And we're going to save him as a transparent background. And we only need the page 2. Right? Done. Now, y'all know GoodNotes was acting up yesterday. All right, so now let's go back to our thing and let's pull him in. There you go. Now crop him. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I'm telling you. Why do people say that? Skin a cat. I don't know. He blurry though, but when you zoom him out, whatever they're called, he ain't that blurry. So, but he is blurry. And that's where we're at. All right, so I've talked about my fitness goals. I've checked in with the things that I want to get done today, my morning routine. And then the last thing, not the last thing, is that we talked about being in one planner for the entire year. But your journaling and Bible study, that's not really a planner. It's no way to put all that stuff in there. So I am using one planner. I'm not going to have a business planner. I'm not going to have a fitness planner. But my journaling and my Bible study will have to be different because it's just too many pages to stick into this planner. So when we take a look at my current journal, I made a journal. And I don't know if it's in my freebie section, but this was my 24. No, girl. That's the one you copied. Where's the one? Here we go. The 2024 journal. Let's go home. So the way this journal is set up. Well, can we hit the house? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not understanding. All right, so this is a 2024 journal. All right, and so it was just very plain. I did not stick with this. I'm going to have to put me up here. All right, and so these are my dashboards. I will be using the same dashboards that I used in 2024 because I just love them. I found these images on Pinterest. That's February. This is March. April, my birthday month. May. June. I might switch that one out. July. August. September. October. November. I might switch them out. But this is what I'm going to use the images off of Pinterest for my covers. And then when you go to January, so you get your months at the bottom, and then you swipe. When you swipe to get into the month, all your days, so this is an undated planner, but it's dated. Does that make sense? All your days are listed, okay? And so with that being said, this was last year's one. And you can swipe to get to each page, or you can click to get to each page. And because it's dated but not dated, you can use this over and over again. And I started last night, so I downloaded a new copy, and it's in my documents section where I'm housing my planners. And I want to journal every day. That's on the list. You've seen it multiple times that I wrote that I'm supposed to be doing gratitude and journal. So I'll be using this for prayers, for journaling, reflecting, and I kind of like this format. And it's also gives me a horizontal layout that I've been missing. So I'll decorate my cover today at work. I'll put in all my pictures, and I definitely will come back and show you. And I deleted all the days up to the 14th. So if I don't journal that day, I'm going to delete the pages. And all that does is make it when you click the link, it's gone. And so I'm cool with that. And then down here, you can get to each month. And then when you swipe, you have the days listed on the side. And it takes you through December. So I'll try to make sure that this is in my freebie section. I'm also going to post it on my Etsy site. And I'm going to be using that for my journaling and prayers and everything that I'm going to be doing with that. My Bible, I'm still using Kristen's faith journal and her Holy Bible and her faith journal. But I want to merge the faith journal and the Bible study together. Okay? And I'm going to put my 2024 studies in there, and I'm going to put my 2025 in front of it. And so I'll merge those together. So like, for instance, where did I put my Bible study? I think it's in this one. So if we go back to the index, all of them are not in here yet. You have Genesis, and then when you get started, this was my Genesis Bible study. And then you have another one that I was working on. So I'm going to go back and put the dates on this that say 2024, because remember, I'm supposed to study the New Testament, and I need to do Matthew. And then you can do Exodus. And so I'm going to bring in, again, all of my 2024s, and then I'm going to start with 2025. So it'll kind of be a record. Now, the faith journal, I might just pull templates from it. Only thing I did in the faith journal, I thought she had an index. Let me go. Go to her index. This is from 2024. She gave you tabs. So you had a template category, and then I set up, if you look, all of these sections, I guess. Or did she have it? I don't know. But the journaling section, where did I put the Bible study? Prayer list, sermon notes, gratitude, section 1. Okay. So this is section 1. I started doing a character study. This might have been 2023. And I'm going to move these in. So I was doing a character study on Job. And so I'm going to move all of the things that I've done, and I'll date these for 2023. And I'll put those in there as well. And so then I can see my progress and what I'm studying, because that's part of my goals. So we're checking in with my goals and how I plan on keeping up and holding myself accountable. So I'm going to move all of those into the Bible study journal. I think I've been going back and forth with that. Now, there is a Bible that I bought that you're supposed to be able to annotate. I didn't like this Bible. I don't know if some colors on the side. I like the idea of it. And I don't want to create a Bible, even though I can. I don't want to. And what I also loved about this one is it had topic index. So abandonment, abortion, it had topics, and it told you the scriptures that went with it. Now I love this. Now I might have to recreate this into my Bible study thing where I would have all of this information. And then when you click on it, it literally takes you to that where you can annotate. I love that. Okay. And then you could study the Bible. So that's one of the things I love about this one. They have a reading plan. I don't like this color scheme. And I hate talking about people's stuff. It's just my preference. This is nothing personal. And then it has a topic index, again, where you can add scriptures. And I think you can get to each one through the letters at the top as well. So she has ABCs of topics that you can pray about. So definitely we'll be using this into my study as well. And then there's one online that I want to buy, but girl, we don't need to buy nothing else, and I haven't made a decision about that one. So that's it, guys. I hope you have been setting your goals. I hope you are working toward, creating systems. And there's a difference between a habit and a system. A habit is I want to drink 64 ounces of water. A system is put the 8 ounces of water by your bed and drink as soon as you get up. Set your alarm to go off every hour to drink 8 ounces of water. So that's the system that you set up to accomplish your habit. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking our habits, turning them into systems so that we can achieve these goals that we have. So I love you. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I need engagement. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that do comment, and even the ones that's watching and don't comment. I mean, it's your preference. I understand that, but I do appreciate it. It helps out my channel. And so until next time, happy planning.